Hello, welcome everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. Why? There I am. Okay. I'm not busted. Yay. Oh wait, fuck. It is reading my fucking camera as my mic. Not again. Not again. There we go, that's better. How we all doing? How we vibing? I hope we're doing good. I hope we're vibing well. I'm gonna get this out of the way at the top of the hour here. I am fine. I'm doing good. We're doing fine. Nothing crazy is happening with me. I know because I said yesterday, hey, I'm not streaming because, like, your girl's having panic issues. Freaked some people out. They were asking me, being like, hey, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm, like, completely good. We're completely chill. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. It is nothing to be concerned about. I've always had really bad kind of generalized anxiety. And as I talked about on my stream on Wednesday, high school I used to have a lot of panic attacks. I did not know were panic attacks, and so I just kind of got good at working through them to a certain extent. But I'm trying to honor my own feelings when there's physical signs of like, hey, fucking stop and take a break, you know? So I'm trying to do that. But yeah, it's nothing, I'm not like sick or anything. There's nothing too major happening. I think it's the seasonal depression, because I get seasonal depression in the summer. And I think it has something to do with the stress of trying to find a nail salon job and like my tooth health and everything, right? It's just compounding. So we're spending more time planning out a more structured routine in totality. So hopefully I can mitigate that, because that is something I can very actively control, thankfully. But redesign time. This is what I landed on in terms of the redesign for the outfit. I really like it. We don't have as much like drippy drips, but we do kind of have some like a different version of the drippy drips. Cause I can't not be without the drippy drips. It seems insane. So this is the refinement one. Yes. Okay. No, it's not. This is just the new look. If I do that. Yep. Okay, yeah. I just separated this for my ease. No, that was the earrings. Anyway. So this was like what we were working on, right? Last time I did this stream. And so then I took this, I refined it a little bit more, and then I was like, okay, I like this. I'm liking this, I'm liking this, I'm liking the everything. Let's go put it in a new thing, refine it even further. And that's what led to this. You can see some of the differences. Right, the pink is a little bit, reads is a little bit lighter. Now, and like, yeah. No, the black's a bit darker. No, it's good. I think it looks good. I think I like the socks a lot. I think they're very cute. Even without the outfit, ears are a little bit bigger than they currently are. I gave myself two little fangy fangs instead of a single snaggletooth fang. The eyes are not looking right to me. I am probably gonna redraw the eyes. They're not looking right. I don't think I'm gonna do glasses. I was playing around with glasses, but they're not looking the greatest to me. Not even gonna lie to you. And the face is coming off as a little small to me. But that could just be because of the sheer magnitude size of the ears. Which I think is fine. I think the ears should be allowed to be that big. But like, yeah. I'm now just like really playing with, the fucking idea of playing around with the facial proportions, really refining details, and then we're gonna be working on the ref sheet. And then after that, we're gonna be working on fucking, Live 2D model. Those are words. Those are the words. Yeah, it's not a crazy drastic change. Quite frankly, if it was like not an anime puppet and it was an actual person, you'd just be like, oh, you got better clothes and you dyed your hair. Or stop dyeing your hair. Stop dyeing your hair, like... The face is just... keeps being wrong to me. Wait, I also like the hair is bigger. It's kind of more bigger wave style curls, less like individually defined curls like I currently have. And yeah. I don't think I'm changing the eye color. I like the eye color. I think the eye color works well enough, I should say. I think the eye color works well enough. Yeah. I am the honors, apparently. Or I don't know, maybe I'll still have the glasses. The glasses are very much so undecided right now, just because, like, there's a lot of different ways I could go with them. I don't know how I feel about any of them necessarily. You know, it's kind of one of those things where there's just, like, there's a lot of options. And so, you know... Also, I just do my eyes slightly differently now. Also, I decided to play Halloween Lo-Fi because I fucking felt like it. It might be summer and my literal nightmare outside. Does not mean I cannot, you know, be Delulu and play Halloween music inside. It's Halloween, guys. And also, to be fair, I'm just a very Halloween-y themed lady. You know? I'm just a very Halloween fall kind of lady. I think I have to keep, like, the little cat mouth, just because, like, the reason I started doing the little cat mouth for most of my open mouth, faces is because of my VTuber. Right, like, seeing it open and close without much of a curve, without, like, a consistent curve between the two, looked really off to me. So I started doing, like, the cat mouth, so it had a, like, specific bend at all times. Which I think ended up looking really good. Oof. Fact. That is, like, pretty severe of a bend. Yeah. I think I need to make the fangs further in. I think I need to make them pretty decently big. Why are we bonking me? I haven't done anything. I haven't done nothing. Thank you, NC, for the posture check. I'm announcing my arrival. I see. I think you're that important. Okay. That's mean. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at for that one. I think I made the eyes too small. Hold up. Move my cup. 3. Let's go 3 for now. Nope. gonna do? They still look small though. Kind of want it to be kind of droopy eyes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the eyes to read a little bit like Doto's. Just because I love Doto so much. I love her eyes. Oh my god, Doto's eyes are so cute. They're deadass so fucking cute, y'all. I think Toto's eyes are like some of the cutest on Uma. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. She's just so cute. I do like Tachyon's eyes too, but I really like Tachyon's eyes because they are so unique to her. Like, those eyes would literally not work on any other character. Like, forget in Uma. Like, in any other piece of media. Like, her eyes would be demonic. But they work so well on her, right? Especially since they don't have any, shine in them. There's no eye shine in them. Because she's a tachyon, a faster than light particle. So she doesn't have any shine reflection in her eyes. Uma's character design, like, is on a fucking another level. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I could give myself makeup too. You know? Like, give myself eyeshadow and stuff. I think maybe that could be really cute too. And then also I want to simplify the eyelashes a little bit. I think the eyelashes I do are pretty distinctive to my style, but I do want to simplify them a bit for the ease of a live 2D model. Whatever rigor I hand this to, I don't want them to crucify me before I can debut the model, you know? I don't think that's good business practice. Call me insane and cynical, but... Yeah, like, that still gets across the kind of distinctive eyelashes I have. And then I want this to be like the eyes at full open. And then I can lower it. Like a shocked expression. I think the mouth needs to be bigger. Okay, we're gonna 1, 2, move it down a little bit. Okay, it's a little insane, but it's supposed to be like a shocked expression, so a little insane right now is fine. I think I am going to and though by 1 each. The hair is like covering the eyes. Oh no. I need to move it all up by like 1. Or no, not 1. It's in the holes, but. Okay, I don't think that's too bad. I'm hoping. I do want to keep thick eyebrows. I do want to keep thick eyebrows and my crooked nose. I think those are really cute. And it's, you know, kind of unique. I really like having a crooked nose. I'm sure whatever rigger I'm gonna hand this to, my life to be modeled to, though, is gonna be like, what do you mean the nose is crooked? On purpose. I'm like, the nose is crooked on purpose. I should probably put something out there about that. Be like, hey, Live 2D riggers, how do we feel about a VTuber with a crooked nose? Just like, you know, silly idea, right? I just, you know... Oh, was it a bot? Is there another fucking bot? I think the glasses are cute. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Purposeful, crooked nose. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, chat. I'm like trying to get out my fucking eye color and I'm like, where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay, a like shocked face? I think that's not bad sizing. When the eyes are like fully wide and everything. Actually, what am I doing? I can do this lovely thing called making my life fucking simpler. Those eyes do not look droopy and cute. They look oddly seductive. I have no idea why. I look like Biwa. How the fuck did I do that? How the fuck did I do that? Hello? I look like Biwa High. What the fuck? Yo? I don't... Okay, yeah, I know. I brought up your horse girlfriend. Down, boy. I was, like, thinking of Doto actively. And yet somehow... Doto... We're gonna just get an image of Doto and we're gonna fucking dissect her eyes. What is the most front-facing I can get of her? Aha! I don't know. And see, again, Biwa's your horse girlfriend. What do you think about the like vaguely high Biwa vibes for some fucking reason? I still know. That's gonna drive me insane. The eyes more closed. The eyes more open. I feel like Biwa alt, but with purple hair instead of white. Yeah, I don't... That's gonna... Okay, we need to fix that. Okay. Front-facing view of Doto. We will figure out how the fuck to get these cute, like, fucking droop eyes. She was just, like, adorable little spirals in her eyes. I love it. Doto's so cute. I still don't fucking have her, but... You know, it's fine. And you know what? Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. I'm gonna look up Biwa and pull her up, and then we're gonna compare. Biwa, Heidi, however the fuckity wuckity you say her other name. Yeah, that. Okay, here's your Christmas alt, because that's the one that has the most front-facing eyes. Wait, hold up. Yeah, hi, Biwa. I don't know how we got here, but we got to hi, Biwa somehow. I think it's the glasses. What if I got rid of the glasses? Yeah, now I just look like a cat. I think it was just the glasses. Now I just look like a cat. I don't... To be fair, Doto is very cat-coded, so I guess maybe in that way I achieved my goal, but not really. Okay. We don't need you, Biwa. Okay. Let us come here and dissect adorable Doto's eyes. Okay, so those are the main parts of the iris. And then... Okay, so it's not like there's a big... Compared to this, I made it really the middle, but, like, it's more off the, like, central curve is about here-ish. And then there's a lot of extra, literally in the corner of her eyes, that like, really makes it kind of the whoop. You know? And also, Uma always has really thick eye lines. Like, really fucking thick. But, like, where it's thick and how it's thick is, like, really dependent on the Uma. Like, Doto's is, like, really heavy in the corner here. When you get rid of all that heaviness... Really, this is just her central eye shape. You know? It's just this. And then her pupils take up a large portion of the eye. Nope, I did not want to paste it on that. Yeah, okay. So the pupil needs to be bigger, I think. I think I just did not make the pupil big enough. What am I doing? Again, I can just make my life a little bit easier. Maybe not. Well, I can. It's gonna look real fucking stupid for 5 seconds. Harpader! I look like a slowpoke now. Oh no, I've been having issues with the eyes, because just slapping on my old eyes did not feel right. So I was like, 1, 2. Oh my gosh! How would I? Can I wait for the thingy to... It's supposed to give a little speech to text, whatever. But hello, welcome to the back hive. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm really sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really dyslexic, so I'm low-key paranoid about that. Hi, I can't hear you, nothing wrong, I just don't have my headphones in! Insane. I can respect it though. I can respect it though. Yeah, a bigger pupil definitely does a lot. A bigger pupil definitely does a lot. They're in now. I just got my dinner set down. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Bat Cave. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, the bigger pupils do a lot. I don't know. Dude, I got told one too many times in high school that, like, my pupils are too big and that I have too much bobble anime head energy. And I've let it, like, fucking control my style sense. I need to just, like, embrace cringe. Make them pupils giant. It looks fucking better with this, with your style, girly, please. Like, how much better is that? Like, actually. You know what they say, be cringe, be free. Exactly. Like, that's so much better. Like, I don't know, I'm stupid. It's fine. We're all allowed to be a little oopid at times. Or very oopid. Cute. Hadn't been present for the before. Well, you can see the before. She's moving in the corner behind the book. But if you're talking about the, general eye shape, this was, like, how small the pupils were. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this looks like with a more... Oh, wait, that is not the erase. That is, in fact, the fucking... Wait, do I have my fucking... I don't have my tool on. I need my fucking symmetry tool. God damn it. No other way I can work in these conditions. That's a lie. Real. How am I supposed to work in these conditions? Okay. No, it's cute with the eyes more relaxed too. I just needed to make the pupils bigger. That's... I hate when my symmetry ruler moves on me. God, it's so annoying. You're just like, where is it? Where is it amongst all my layers? See, chat, sometimes taking the art that you're taking inspiration from and directly dissecting it can make you understand as something as simple as, like, I just need to make my fucking pupils bigger. It's that easy! Okay. I think I'm going to leave on the more shocked look for now. Just because I don't want to deal with the redoing the colors, honestly. I just needed to make sure it looked fine with eyes more relaxed. Also, Speaking of symmetry rule, you might want to double check your nose. Oh, no, I purposefully, have my nose crooked. Thank you, though. I don't know. I think I just like it. It's just neat. I should do that. I should make that a meme of like, why do you have a crooked nose? I just think it's neat. Have one in real life. I just think it's neat to have on a VTuber. I don't know. Okay, but this is cute. I think I figured it out. Oh, I'm cute. I was about to ask if there was a personal story behind it. Like if you broke your nose and wanted it on your model too. We don't know why my nose is crooked. I shit you not. My mother, I just noticed one day in middle school, I was like, hey, Mom! Am I, like, fucking insane? Or is my nose crooked? And she was like, holy shit, your nose is crooked. And I was like, so okay, wait, this is a thing, you didn't even notice? And she's like, no. Like, literally no one in my family noticed when my nose got crooked. So leading theory is just I was born with it that way. And it wasn't until, like, I started, like, doing, like, skincare stuff and everything, and so paying more attention to my face, that I noticed. Yeah, no idea. I've been asked multiple times, though. They're like, oh my god, have you ever, when did you break your nose as a kid? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember ever breaking it. I feel like if I ever go to, like, a throat, nose, ear doctor, though, they'd be like, so, actually, this shit's been busted for a minute. And I'm gonna be like, oh. We should maybe do something about that then. That's why, yeah. I like my model having a crooked nose. I think it's neat. I think it's fun. And it doesn't look so great when it's just like flat color, but with highlights and everything, you can really see the crookedness, and it just, mwah. And also, I like giving other characters. I think crooked noses are cool. There's another character I've drawn for somebody, a friend's D&D campaign, and I gave him like a busted nose. Right, it's a little bit off, and then like a little, you know. And every single time I think a character creator has the ability to give them a crooked nose, I get excited. And then I see it doesn't actually, and then I get sad. I've only ever seen one character creator in a video game with genuine crooked nose option. That was GTA 5. Literally as simple as just fucking. Love that for you. Real people can look very different from each other, which I love for us. Yeah! I'm also, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play around with some other ideas I had. You can't really see my skin in my design. You can see my knees. So, you know, unless you're a Victorian man. Right. But there's other outfits and stuff. But also, I don't know. What layer do I want to do this on? You know what, I'll do it on this layer. Like, might as well. Ah, not what I wanted. There we go. I want to play with... I have another question. What program do you use for your PNG model? So the one currently running is PNG Tuber Plus. However, I do not recommend using PNG Tuber Plus just because, by now it is considered kind of abandoned bloatware. And every single day, as different things update, it becomes more and more incompatible and starts having more and more issues. I'm currently trying to move over all my PNG models to PNG Tuber Remix, though. Yeah, PNG Tuber Plus code is horrific. It is. It's concerning. But so yeah, I'm trying to work on moving it over to Remix. What if I give myself arm hair? What do we? I kind of like the idea of a really cutesy like Lolita VTuber with arm hair. Backtracking a bit here, have you seen the YouTube video of the lady who made an OnlyFans for her Victorian style ankle pics? Yes! I know the exact video you're talking about. I love it. It's amazing. Listen, all I'm gonna say is Lolita fashion is partially based off of Victorian fashion. So... Victorian and Rococo fashion. I've done arm hair before on like anime style women, but it's not coming across here. Right now it just kind of looks like cuts. Also appreciation of the addition of arm hair. Bats are mammals after all. Yee! I actually have a more bat form. Where is Bathrin? There is Bathrin, as we call her around here. Wait, there's my... Oh, there's the little guy I used as a reference. Yeah, I have a more bat version of my model that's compatible with all my outfits and everything. I think she's fucking adorable. Where bats? I think maybe I just need to make it thicker. I think I just made it too thin. Try having the hair go along the length of the arm rather around the circumference of the arm. Yeah, it's kind of... Arm hair is kind of weird. It kind of does like both. I'm also doing it too high up, I realize. At least I can use myself as a reference for this part. That's not hard. Oh! Ad starts in a minute. I'm gonna go BRB, get some water while ad is happening. If you get an ad, please get up, stretch your legs, go get water. It's good for you, I promise. Exactly. Yeah. Finish my dinner, so my dip with the ad. Glad I could stop by. Thank you very much for stopping by and chatting for a bit. Hope to see you around. It's like a wispier as it gets closer to the wrist. Oh, ad has started. Yeah, I'm always happy to talk. I'm going to go BRB real quick. Hello. I am back. I like the idea of arm hair. I think it looks good. But also, I don't know. You literally won't see it. Blech. Fucking warm. It's warm. I'm just gonna keep it for now. Like, oh my god, there is like a random fucking part of my nail that is catching on everything because it's like sharp. Hold up. Hold up. Let me. Okay. Okay, there we go. No more sharp. Thank God. Whee. Okay, back to this. Figure out closed mouth. Okay, not that. Bloop. Bloop? Is that a fucking word? I don't think so. It's a word now. Okay, I like that. I think that looks good. Much more relaxed. Facial expressions look good. I'll just put those two together for my fucking sake of existence. Okay, that looks good. The difference looks absolutely passable. Awesome, awesome. I just realized this is not quite the right color. So I will make it a bit darker. Oh shit, I forgot I merged down the color layers because I wasn't 100% thinking. That's fine. Okay, I think it looks good. I might make the closed mouth a bit thicker. Just so that it is more noticeable. Yeah. I think that was the right move. And then I do have space. Is what a word? Oh, I was like, I was like, I don't, cause I said the mouth was too, it was a noise like merp. Like the mouth is too merp. And I was like, oh, that's not even a fucking word. I think it's good. I think I do need to make the eye line a bit thicker for the more relaxed. Yeah. And then I have space I could do. Or like eyeshadow and shit too. Like just hear me out here a little bit. Like purple eyeshadow? What are we? the ink. We could even do like lipstick. Or at least some sort of lip. I don't. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't. At least not the lips. I don't. Lipsticks never look 100% right in my style though. I mean, something super subtle like that, maybe. Or is it the eyeshadow that's throwing me out? And if I just do the lips. Just the lips or just the eyeshadow is fine, but I think if I do both, it just ends up looking a little... You know... I don't think the glasses are bold enough, though. God, that was a pathetic fucking sneeze. That was barely a goddamn sneeze. That was unsatisfying. Okay, I like it. I think it looks good. You know what? Fine. Let's see what the... I'm vibing with the fucking idea of the eyeshadow and the fucking lipstick. I mean, it doesn't look as bad when it's, like, open. Again, I think it has to be one or the other. Like, doing both just fucking reads is wrong to me, man. I don't know what else to say. Which is, like, so funny, because in real life, I wear hella makeup. It's not even, like, fucking funny how much makeup I wear. I wear makeup very much so with the intention of people knowing I wear makeup. There is no clean girl aesthetic. Clean girl aesthetic over my dead body. Okay, if I ever show up to a function with a clean girl aesthetic, I showed up to that function like that against my will, okay? There was some sort of social expectation put upon me that I did not want to comply with. Mind you. Okay? Oi, my back! Oi, my back! Oh god. I've got issues. I got back issues. It's not gonna be good. One day my back is gonna snap on me. I just know it. stretched out my back a bit. I think it is time to actually draw the clothing. Yes, yes. Line it, at least. Okay. This is the base. Hold up. Do we need to clean up something else? Hello? No, okay, wait. I'm like, why isn't it showing up? I don't know, Kat. Maybe don't be a dumbass and do it on the right layer, girl. seems like it's just a lot of redrawing and redrawing and redrawing, and it kind of is, but also that's like kind of the point. It's like really trying to just get the details correct, you know? And sometimes it requires you to like draw it like a couple times, you know? I need to remember to read chat more often whenever I do art streams, because, like, I'll tell you what, I get so locked in. What layer is this, like? I think it's on. Yeah, okay, it is on the base layer. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I have the no clothes version done. This is good to go. Put that away. I do need some blush though. There we go. That's better. Just a little bit of blush on the face so I don't look insane. I mean, I'm gonna look kind of low-key insane no matter what. Honestly, I think... Hello? Oh, that's that random Dodoi. Hello? That is not correct. What the fuck? Nope, that is not the right one. Canvas size. There we go. Because I like the background of my rough sheet. I just need to do the new design on it, you know? There we go. That's part of the ref done. Done. want to go a bit lighter. Why are we bonking me? What did I do? Did I miss a message? No, I didn't. You just want to make sure I hydrate. Okay. And a posture check. Thank you very much, NC. need my shapes. Ooh. I am most definitely getting too locked in. But also, I'm making actual decent progress. So, we're gonna stay locked in, I think. I think that's how that's gonna go. Okay, I need to actually define this bat a little bit. This bat needs more sketching to actually define its little itty bitty shape. If you see a Vaporeon on social media, does that mean you got catfished? Okay, that's clever. That's clever. That's smart. That's clever. How do I want this bat charm to look? That's an excellent question, Cat. How much detail do we need? That's, again, excellent question, Cat. Y'all. Kinda want some detail. Did you ever watch that When I'm Quarantined? No, I've never even heard of that. I have no idea what you could possibly be referring to. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. How it feels to have oh, not a deaf boot. That's rough, buddy. I'm still working on like a long form video summary of my like story playthrough of all 3 versions of Fates. And I was like going through old streams, I remember. And then oh my god. There I saw when I was playing Conquest, for some reason I made my weakness strength. I made my boon magic. Thank God. I don't know why the fuck I made it strength. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was a good idea when my main weapon is a sword. But you know. But it's actually literally exactly 30 seconds. Apparently it's not. Yeah. Yeah, no. Fates actually had its 10-year anniversary for the US and EU editions recently, because it came out a year after than when it came out in Japan. So yeah, Fates is 11 years old or a decade old, depending on your region. That is the wrong color. Okay, I think that's a good amount of detail. It's not like too much, but it is obviously like a carved, like nice pendant. have a chain? Fucking... I mean, I have... That one. That's so not what I want. Would the braid perhaps work? Just for like a minute. A minuscule amount of, like, more detail. Cause, you know, I'm not fucking daft and insane enough as a human. I posted when I'm current. It's this YouTube video. Only as a support. Well, yeah, that's because in Revelations, he's actually fucking Mr. McEvil Dragon. Onkos, that's his name. That's your dad. That's right. Zura is recruitable in both. Birthright, but not in Rev because you don't have Zura. Azuna, not Zura. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? No, Azuna. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to you, I have a brain cell in here somewhere rattling around in the fucking empty void that is the rest of my fuck-ass head. Oy. My fuck-ass head is not to be trusted. Tell you what. Okay. There we go. Wait a minute. I guess the Azuna. I'm gonna allow this through auto mod because, like, I just have questions that I need answered. Okay, what do you mean gay? Fat Pikachu, I know what you're referring to. What do you mean gay? I am now intrigued and concerned. Because, like, either it's gonna be like, oh, that's cute, or I have more questions, you know? Secret Rare VMAX from Vid Vault. Okay, those are words. Add in a couple minutes. Those are fucking words. This is why I don't do the Pokemons. This is why I don't do the card games. It's card games. It's so funny. Uma dropped today. The Uma. I know what that. Of course you do, NC. Uma dropped. The Uma card game dropped. From Vid Voltage Pikachu. That should pop up the card, I would imagine. It's Rainbow Fat Pikachu card. That is... Is it like Giga? Oh, it's that. It's this card. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I know I've seen this card. Yeah, no, what you would describe that is gay fat Pikachu. Yeah. The special card of the set. Okay. No, but no, the Uma, like, trading. Oh my god, hello, hello. Jetstar, I think, is how you say that. But thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoy your time here in the Bat Cave. No, that's crazy. But no. The Uma TTRPG, not TTRPG, the Uma trading card game dropped today. And my boyfriend. God, I adore him. It was like cat card game. And I was like, that's awesome. I don't do card games. I'm not a card girly. But cat, the new era, set is gonna be coming out when, like, later this year. I should get it for you. And I'm like, no. Huh? No. Save your money, please? What? And then it became a thing. There was a lot of back and forth. It was such a good decision though, because now it's worth $300. Oof. I bought it for $80 because I was like, shit, it's already going up in price because it was already discontinued. God damn it. Okay, you know what? $80 for that card isn't crazy. I gawk at card prices a lot. I don't get them. They, like, scare me. Ad's about to start. If you get an ad, please feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get water, take your meds, all that good jazz. I'm gonna be going BRB. Okay. back. We are back from ad. Back to card talk, I suppose. I don't get it. I don't understand trading card talk, but you know. Also I spent like 50-ish on the Toys R Us Ruby and Sapphire. What ticket? Who's it? What's a ticket? For a what now? I need y'all to understand I might be like dating two different people with like extreme Pokemon autism, but like I myself don't have the Pokemon autism. Like Pokemon is like the one thing, I kid you not, that I'm like, I feel like a normal person about. Like I like Pokemon. I know the Pokemon games. I can name you Pokemons. Okay? But like I can't tell you jack shit about it, really. I don't have Pokemon fun facts. I don't know everything about Pokemon. I haven't, like, watched everything Pokemon related, right? It's not like, most things I'm a fan of, I'm, like, insane about. I either don't care about it or I'm insane. And Pokemon is, like, the one exception to that. Like, I don't just like Monster High. I'm fucking insane about it. Speaking of which, I'm so excited for my Valentine and Spelldom dolls. Ugh, they still haven't shipped. I'm so sad. Soon though, hopefully. Hopefully in July they ship. If they don't ship by mid-July, someone will be hearing from me, okay? It's gonna be you. Chat will be hearing from me. Because chat's the ones who's gonna have to deal with my bullshit. Chat's the one that's gonna have to sit there and be like, okay, our streamer's lost her shit. Our streamer's lost her mind. The bat, someone needs to go put the bat down. I think she's got infected with brain-eating amoebas. Like... No, like, I'm not normal about Uma, I'm not normal about Monster High, I'm not normal about, like, bats. Not normal about bats. Unsurprisingly, the bat's not normal about bats. What a bonk. Oh, what a thonk-a-thonk. But, like, yeah, but Pokemon I am. I was just, like, I can name Pokemon, but, like, I can't name all the Pokemon. I kid you not, Owl was like, name some steel types. Because we saw a meme about, Target requiring people to list off certain Pokemon and types and whatever to buy packs to try and stop scalpers. And then so I was like, I would fail that. I'm being so dead ass. And I was like, no, you could, like, what, okay, it's steel types. Let's, like, forget Gen right now. We'll just talk about types. And I'm like, darling, I only know, like, 3 steel types. Okay? And they're like, no, you probably know more than that. And I'm like, okay, I know Aeron, because Aeron is, my other partner's favorite. I know Skarmory, because that's Owl's favorite, steel type. Tinkaton, because fairy. And I love fucking gremlins. And then I started petering out and losing steam very quickly. I was like, Steelix, because his name is literally Steel X. And they were like, come on, you can name more than that. I'm like, I don't think so. And then I started, like, just fucking grabbing at straws and shit. I was like, is Absol part steel type? I know it's primary dark, if it is. And I was like, no. Why would you think that? I'm like, because it has, like, a blade. And its hair, it has, like, a sword hair. And then I was like, oh, are the ghost swords from Gen 6? I don't know their names. But are they steel type or are they just Ghost? Or, like, how stupid was Pokemon in making those? How dumb was Game Freak in assigning their, typing? And my partner just, like, Owl just, like, blinked at me a couple times at that point and was like, yes, the swords are ghosts, darling. And steel, because they're swords! And I'm like, I mean, like, yeah, obviously, but, like, you know, Pokemon's stupid sometimes. Game Freak is dumb. And I think that was the point where they realized just how truly unversed I am in Pokemon. They were even like, Gen 6 is like the gen with all the cat Pokemon. I'm like, I'm losing my mind. It's like becoming like a whole thing. Actively, and I was realizing, I'm like, you really don't know anything about Pokemon. I'm like, I know. Anyway, now I fear for the day that both Owl and my other partner are gonna tie me up to a chair. My other partner and NC are gonna tie me up to a chair and be like, you're playing Pokemon Cat. They're gonna make me do it on stream too. All three of them. Just be like, Pokemon. Get on with it, funny bat lady. And I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I know at least they'll be nice enough not to make it a Nuzlocke. At bare minimum, you know, we can take solace in that, because I think if we made me do a Nuzlocke on any gen, it's ending bad. I'm gonna be sitting there, like, making dial-up noises every 5 seconds. The window disconnect noise starts happening as I'm like, how does one do math? I don't understand the math here. And they're like, Cat, what do you mean you don't understand the math here, girly? I'm like, I don't understand the math here. What do you mean? What? Yeah. I don't know Pokemons. Are those so close in fucking color? They are decently close in color. That okay. Well, at least do that to make it a little bit easier on myself. Big beautiful bow hat. Big beautiful bow hat. Hat bow. There's a big bow on the back of the hat. That's where the tails are coming from. It's just like a kind of droopy bow, you know? Okay. Let's make this 2% easier on myself. Wait, what am I doing? I can make this quite easier on myself by using the tricks of a digital artist. Hold on. Copy. Paste. Deadass, that's simple! Deadass, that's simple. You need to work harder, not smarter sometimes, chat. I mean, what? That's the opposite of what I was trying to say. Ignore me. I only have one brain cell. And it's deprived of food, obviously. God. It's all the panic attacks I've been having. They're getting to me, chat. They're getting to me. I'm so cute. Look at me with my little ears and my little hat. My little hat. Excuse me. God. It's not a little hat. It's actually a very big hat. Speaking of the hat, though, there is some hair I do need to erase. Because the hat would contain some of the poof, you know? So, like, I don't mind the hat going past the limits of the hair. I am going to do a darker color on the inside of the hat. Just so that it is more visually nice. For the reference. But I'm not gonna do shadows. I'm doing stuff like that just so it's, like, clear on the reference. Actually, I just changed the color of the gold. So, yeah, that stands out better on my skin. What if I do the lighter gold? No, I think the darker one stands out better on my skin, yeah. I'm cute! Such a cutie patootie. Ain't she a doll, chat? Ain't she a doll? And I'm talking about myself. Like, damn, girl. There's so many layers to the dress because of the fucking fact of how I was, like, sketching it. Thankfully, I already did with all the fiddling with the pattern. Also, I think I'm gonna start uploading, my dress patterns, like the dress patterns I make for myself, as like digital wallpapers on like VGen for like download. You know, it'd probably only be like, I fear like a stupid cheap amount. It'd be something like $5. Right, maybe even less than that. But like, yeah, just like something small. You know? I don't know. I think that sounds really fun. I remember I had, for the longest time, I used to have Little Witch by Angelic Pretty, which is the main inspiration for the pattern on this dress, as like a phone wallpaper. So that's kind of why I'm like, oh, maybe that's a good idea. Because I remember how much I liked that. That was very cute. And then, I don't know, there's no way in hell I'll ever be able to have merch. So, like, this is, like, kind of, you know, a way to have merch without any capital. Right? And then any Lolita pattern, like, dress patterns I come up with for any fan art, depending on what the fan art, what series the fan art is for, and how much of it is very literal and how much of it is just highly inspired, I'll put that up too. Like, I might put up the dress pattern I did for the Jax fan art up as well. For example. So I should wait to do the ruffle ruching on the blouse until after I know the outline for the dress. I think I'm only gonna get the line art done tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do like all the coloring and everything, but we made like really solid progress on the redesign. What is the word? Ref sheet, yeah. Jesus Christ, that was the hard one. Yeah, okay. I don't have a brain. It died! I'm telling you, a brain-eating amoeba got to me. I don't know when, but it got to me, chat. And then I did little fat cap sleeves this time. I thought it would be really cute. I mean, they are cute. They're just a little funky to get right. Just because how cap sleeves, like, work. It certainly is, like, a detail that looks better in real life. And of course, I got the little bat cap sleeves idea from Royal Princess Alice's Devil's Unicorn. I swear to God, every day I'm just the embodiment of that one meme of like when I get obsessed with weird, bizarre princess dresses autism and not good at math autism. Like, yeah, I did get weird, bizarre princess dress autism. Why? So you can just see, like, the difference in my line confidence between this ref, I think, and this and this. Like, my line confidence, my confidence in my subtle shaping, right? And overall design. And that I'm not pushing for as much negative space because I don't need it to make a good definition. Like, you know, that is such a nerd way of putting all of that, but also, like, listen, if the shoe fits, for the nerd way to put it, you know. They need to be more curved from the center. They can be straighter the more out they are, but the ruching needs to be more curved. And denser along the edges, more spread out from the center, because that's how a bigger chest would make that work. Excuse me, oh my god. Super subtle. I might go in and futz with that. Kinda subtle later, but it works for now. Starting to get antsy. I forgot I accidentally deleted the line art on a lot of these. Okay, there we go. That is not how I wanted that to look. God. Trying to, like, do ribbon that is, like, kind of stretched is, like, hard. Sometimes I wonder if you can tell how, like, erratic my hand movements are when I do things like that. Like, if the program really... My program I use to track my hand for stream, if it really picks up on that or not, you know? Okay, and then I'm gonna do like a kind of weird little fabric foldy lip where the pocket watch stuff happen, like it's pulling tension on it, because that's what it would do. Tension would be on the thing. You know? Speaking of which, I'm going to at least put down the lines for it. For the chain. Okay. And then the bat lace. Not that lace. What bat lace was it? I feel like it was, yeah, it was this one, okay. And then can I just copy paste you? Aha! Haha! I love it when I can do things easy like that. It makes my life so much easier. Sure I get this nice and clean. I think I need the stabilization. Oh, the stabilization is already up high on her. It's like, I think I need the stabilization higher. It's already high, Cat. proportions under this right now because I made these socks stupid thick. Kind of on purpose. Just so I wouldn't have to deal with it, but that's not great for the sketch. In terms of like, then actually like, you know, doing shit with it. I'm in the void! I'm in the void. No! Not the void! Ooh. Oh, he sounds stupid. Don't I? Oh wait, fuck, I forgot they were different on each one. Ah, the cemetery stool is still on! No! No! Now we're getting into one of the things that I really like about this design, and that is the varied line art I put in the pattern. Various thicknesses and it's really pretty, like, carved. I took a lot of inspo, not even gonna lie to you, from when I did that Jinx art, and I was like really studying the arcane clouds. Like what the fuck? Bitch, I moved the symmetry tool. Hello? Am I going crazy? Shit, I might be going a little bit insane. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one. Because dude. But I really loved how the clouds looked in that a lot. The way that the curves interact with each other. And so, like, I really wanted to kind of channel that a little bit, because it's, like, supposed to be, like, cauldron. Smoke. Cauldron off gas. Let us say. I always liked kind of a potion motif for me. Like, I never really ever imagined myself as, like, the kind of witch that was, like, casting spells. I always very much so imagined me over, like, a cauldron. And that's part of the reason why there's a cauldron in my room background now. I think after I'm done with the socks, though, I'm going to stop. I'm starting to feel, like, tired. Starting to feel a little eepers. A little eeper-deepers, you know? Like, I don't think that's a good thing. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. Oh, that one's sending shivers down my spine. Damn, okay. My body said sneeze. We need to get whatever the fuck is in your nose out of there. God damn, I think that jiggled fucking loose an extra brain cell. Fuck. Okay, I'm looking really good. I'm looking really good. I'm looking good. I just saved. This is what we got done. We got done a lot, guys. We got done a lot. Oh, I'm tired. Guys. It's... I'm going to go eat my dinner now. Let us see who is live raid. Who live raid? Oh, Celeste is on. No idea what she is playing, but she's a very lovely, sweet dear. So we're gonna go raid her, say hi to her. Here is the raid message. Feel free to use any emotes you have access to. These are the ones I'm going to be using. Thank you all so much for showing up. It truly means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it's for you when you are watching this. I'll be live again Tuesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm not going to be doing the Bioshock stream tomorrow because, again, I've been having panic attacks this week. Like, multiple panic attacks, and I don't think I need to be playing a horror game, a survival horror game on top of that. I don't think that'd be very good for my health, dare I say. So yeah. But if you want to know the rest of my schedule for next week, I post my, schedule, all places you can find me. Blue Sky, Twitter, I try to update here, Discord, you know, and that's how you can stay best up to date, really, is by joining the Discord. But yeah, behave over at Celeste, please show the rest of our community all that good jazz, and with that, goodbye everyone!